Hey guys, and welcome back to Star Control 2, and today we're going to be following up on what the Melnorme told us last time about the Taalo homeworld being currently in the area that is designated as Ur space, or at least close to where the Androsynth used to be. So I'm going to investigate this area of space more fully. Unfortunately, this is probably going to mean talking to the Urs at some point, which is difficult to say the least, but we'll manage as best we can. Anyway, here we are at Eta Vulpeculae 2, which is the Androsynth homeworld, and we're going to try and find out at least something about what's happened to the Androsynth. Isn't this what the Araloo warned us about? I've got a bad feeling. Yeah, definitely not good. It looks like the Androsynth found the evil version of quasi-space. know the Araloo mentioned that there were way worse things than the Ur-Quan out there? We may have found one of them, and what's worse is it might be one of our allies, but I guess that we have to just play it by ear for now, and I'm going to head to the Deltaville Papiculae system, which is the Taalo homeworld. A little bit of trepidation, got to say.
Happy pieces! I am squirting nice colors. Why? The reason. Camper friends have come to Taalo Playground. Why are you coming to this?
How wonderful to see you guys here. We're not worried about the Androsynth at all.
I will tell. This is Taalo Playground. Do you know? Taalo is not anymore the heavy space. They are not here. To play with Taalo, oars must spread into pretty space. There are so many good places for this here. Oars are happy. Of course, you do not know Taalo. You are campers. You cannot go into pretty space. Too bad.
Pretty much confirms the oars as extra-dimensional, but the Taalo live?
Yes, yes! You say words, then I say. It is fun in between. More fun than dancing. Many gravity centers in heavy space make good party places. This is why we like the new town. So many campers, and then what? Even the playground. Such a surprise. At this playground, Taalo are making time jokes. It is too funny for the oars. Taalo are in heavy space, and next what? They spread to pretty space because Dnyarri are chasing them. Now, Dnyarri are sleeping, so oars can chase them. Then we can have a party. They are even better campers than you. Do not feeling bad. You are good enough campers, but not yet. You are asked if oars are upset. Oars are not upset. You are happy campers. Certainly, you are only slow-time walkers. It is not fun on the surface in slow time. If you want to go, that is okay.
Well, I think that's good. They're letting us down there at least. Ooh, treasure world, nice. Just gonna cut the first bit where I hoover up some gold. But as the oars were saying there, the Taalo are still around. They're just limited towards pretty space there, and that has pretty much been confirmed by the makers of the game that the Taalo are still around. So there's maybe a bit more of a story to go about them and the oars yet. Interesting thing we found here. Yes, indeed. Let's head home and find out more about this, because I get the feeling that this might be important. And here we are back in Seoul for the umpteen millionth time, but this may be the most important visit that we've paid, because if that does what I think it does, the Dnyarri are going to get a surprise.
Captain, I'm glad you made it back in one piece. By the way, I thought you should know, the Shofixti have returned. Their ships can now be built in our shipyards. With their vast numbers swelling our ranks, we won't have to worry about running out of able-bodied crew. And I'm sure their volunteers will reduce the cost for new crew. Light load this time, Captain. The analysis reads as follows. Subject Taalo device. Data, whoever the Taalo were, they were clever, way past us, probably even beyond the Shenjesu. As far as I can tell, with all our equipment, this thing is a rock. Just a rock. Nothing but a rock. However, if you feed a current into it, anywhere along its surface, everyone on board this starbase who has Esper potential gets a bad headache. Well, we checked a bit more into that, and when the Taalo thing is active, all evidence of Psychon interaction is flatline. Nothing gets through. Summary, if you keep this Taalo rock device thing on board your vessel, I'll bet you're immune to any form of psychic attack, or at least mostly immune. That's the end of our scientist report. Goodbye, Captain.
Dnyarri, I'm coming for you, and it's not going to be pretty. Additionally, it's only been 3 months since I gave those maidens to Katana, so either he's an absolute beast or he's a one-pump chump, your choice. At this point, the next thing that we're going to do is go and meet up with the Yahat, so for that I'm going to need a Shofixi ship, and I will see you next time.